Here's how it felt to you to be able to sort of slide back into Mr. J one more time and give us some new footage. Hey, sir, good to see you again.
I'm great. Thanks so much for having me today.
No, thank you for being. I just want to say really quickly, last time you and I spoke, you ended the interview by casually asking if I wanted to go see 30 Seconds to Mars. And of course, I said yes. And I never thought in a million years that you would actually follow up, but you did have someone follow up, and it was one of the most incredible concerts I've ever seen. And I just want to say, like, in Hollywood, you never think that anyone's ever actually going to do that. Now, I've never gotten the chance to say thank you for that, and I think that's really cool that you did that.
My pleasure, and I'm glad that you didn't stand me up. I'm glad that you came.
I would never. Well, it's so good to see you again. You are so unbelievable in this movie. The whole time I'm watching this movie, I'm just so fascinated with your character, and I couldn't keep my eyes off of him. And then I kind of started wondering, like, why is that? As a society, we're all binge watching these true crime series, and we love movies like Silence of the Lambs and Seven. What does that say about us as a society that we are so fascinated with sort of like the world of serial killers?
Well, I don't know if I have the answer to that, but I do think that, throughout the history of storytelling, we visit heroes and villains, and that seem to be crucial aspects for storytelling. And I'm just thinking about this out loud right now, but I guess every crime drama, even if it's 48 hours or something, there's always a perpetrator, a victim, and a hero. So you have those classic storytelling elements, and that may be part of the reason. And I think the serial killer thing may be because they get away with it usually for so long, and then that's compelling. But this film it's a classic crime drama. It's exciting and sometimes scary, and it's a lot of fun in that respect, but it's also really takes you to a different place, and it asks a lot of questions and really gets you thinking, and it did the same for me as I was preparing and researching for the role.
I am very, very excited to see whatever new footage you have filmed as the Joker for the Snyder Cut, for Zack Snyder's update of the Justice League, and I'm sure that there's not a lot you can tell me about it, but I was just sort of curious how it felt to you to be able to sort of slide back into Mr. J one more time and give us some new footage from him.
Well, Zack Snyder he's a warrior. He's a madman. I really love him. With every character I play, I don't know if it's because I work so intently, and I tend to dig really deep and put a lot of time and energy into it. But when I'm done playing with them, done playing the parts, I do miss them a little bit. And you do all this work anyway. It's kind of nice. It'd be nice to go back and explore other, like Neander Wallace and Blade Runner. I would love to play that part again, as like a prequel or something. Even Albert Sparma, I think, would be amazing to see, be in another movie or at a prequel or something. I don't, you do all this work and then you're done. So it's nice to revisit things, and, parts like the Joker, like Sparma, what's really great about those roles is, as they can be intense and dark, but they're also, there's a lot of freedom and abandon there. And that's really fun for me. It's fun for the other actors. It's fun for the crew. And with both of those roles, there was lots of laughter on the set and a lot of joy, because, you would improvise and say something really funny. So it's always a lot of fun when, you can hear people cracking up on the other side of the camera. I like that quite a bit.
For sure. Well, I can't wait to see what new stuff we get. I cannot tell you how unbelievable you are in this, and so I'm your last TV interview of the day. So seriously, thank you for hooking me up with an incredible show a couple of years ago, and from the bottom of my heart, you've always been so cool to me, man. It's really good to see you again.
Thank you, brother. Be safe. We'll see you on the other side.
All right, take care, man. See you soon. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.